My name is Abimbola Ogunmekan. I'm a biomedical engineer. I'm a sickle cell warrior, and yeah, I'm a sickle cell warrior and a sickle cell advocate. I run a support group for sickle cell patients and their caregivers. I'm the first of three children. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. My sister is also sickle cell, and we all live with my parents. My family is close knit. We hardly hang around extended families, just once in a while, birthdays, weddings, etc. I work in a government hospital. My schedule is kind of flexible, which is also good for my health. And I also run a business on the side that's focused on sales, repairs, and maintenance of medical equipment. Aside that, I run a foundation, a sickle cell support group, and I also do advocacy and I volunteer for other foundations, not necessarily sickle cell, or other health conditions. For my social life, I I tend to stay at home most of the time. I rarely go out. I watch movies a lot, listen to music, and then I also do graphic designs. That's my escape route. That's like my happy place, sort of. So I'm into graphic design. That's that's it basically. Um, I had my first degree in zoology, and then I furthered and went back to do my postgraduate in biomedical engineering. So I currently work as a biomedical engineer. I'm Abimbola. I'm the face of sickle cell, and this is my warrior story.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we
I'll
don't
say
want
I'm among the lucky few who don't have sickle cell that bad. Growing up, I didn't have so much of crisis, but I had pains. When I was younger, I didn't even know I had sickle cell. My parents didn't let me know, but they had rules. I must always take my medication. Don't play too much. Don't do this. Don't do that. And all the things they say I should not do. That's what I'll do. And I noticed when I did them, I will always fall sick or I'll start having pains. But I didn't start having serious crisis till I got to university. And that was when I even found out that okay, this is actually what's going on with me. But generally, it hasn't affected me so bad like that. It hasn't affected me too bad. Like I said, I work in a government hospital. I do a 9 to 5 job, so I'm always at the hospital every day of the week or most days of the week. Sometimes I tend to work night shifts, and when I'm not working, I also work on my business. So my life is basically home, work, my foundation, and my business. So that's just. And no, I don't call it stigmatization, but more of pity because I've always had a positive mindset. Not like I allowed my health to weigh me down. So I didn't even give people the opportunity to stigmatize before when I'm even introducing myself to anybody or when the first thing people notice about me is what I can do or what I do before they even realize
I
that
am
oh
not a
it's even
stranger
sickle
to
cell.
the
So I
dark.
project more of what I can
Hide
do
away,
before people even
they
realize
say, 'cause
I'm
we
sickle
don't
cell. So I
want
don't
you
even give the
broken
chance
heart.
to I don't give the
If you're
chance
in
for
the dark,
stigmatization at all. Majorly that I want to achieve so much before I die. Before I used to be fear of death, but I realized that in the end, people, that's like the constant thing. People will always die. So now it's more of not achieving what I want to achieve before that. Mm, basically, that they won't live up to the age of 21, or at the age of 21, their crisis stop. That's like the biggest scam ever. continues. You just know how to manage it after the age of 21. No, I don't feel limited in it. Okay, maybe on a few occasions when I get tired or I'm in pain and I'm not able to do some things I've been committed to do, or I have to break promises just because I'm ill or I'm tired and I need to slow down. So yeah, in some instances, yes, I feel limited. So what I do is to take care of myself better, and I realize that myself always have to come first. So I don't feel guilty for canceling or breaking promises just because I'm ill.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
To be honest, I usually don't tell them no. I would prefer they educate themselves more on their options because science has actually moved forward. People have options. We just need to keep an open mind. Africans generally need to keep an open mind on these options. So they should educate themselves more, know their options, talk to different specialists, and then make informed decisions. So younger boys and younger girls, I just said my advice to them is to live their life. Really, it's something that will kill somebody, whether sickle cell or not. Just live your life. Know when to slow down. Know when to take breaks. Know your triggers and avoid them as much as possible. My younger self is to calm down. Really. When I was younger, I was very gaga. Everything I want to do, just to calm down. It's actually a good bone marrow is actually is a good option if anybody has the money or is fit enough to go through bone marrow transplant. Fine, they can do it, but it's not something I've considered, especially because I've not had sickle cell that bad or as bad as some people. So it's not something I've considered. I've learned to manage my health properly, and I'm living well with it.
I
Yes,
am not.
basically to do what I love, to do what makes me happy most. Everything that makes me happy, I try to do them as much as I can. Yeah, that's just it. And try to live a healthy lifestyle. Not necessarily fit one, but try as much as possible to live healthy, eat right, drink a lot of water. Everything your doctor says you should do, do them. And then information is key. We sickle cell patients need to be informed. We need to learn. It's not everything someone tells us that we should just take in, and because you hear some people, oh, they heard about this herbal medicine, they'll take it. It's something else that will happen again. So people need to be informed. They should know more about their health condition. Yeah. I've always been open about my health condition, and I don't think I ever had any coming out moment because I've always been advocating from an early stage. So somehow my lifestyle has always been an example during advocacy. So I don't think I had a coming out moment, but I'm always open about. Yes, there's stigmatization attached to sickle cell disease. There are people that are stigmatized at workplace. There are people that are stigmatized by family, mostly unconsciously because it's from a place of love, but they do it without realizing they are stigmatizing this person. There are people that get stigmatized because of relationship, and people need to realize that yes, we live with sickle cell disorder, but that does not mean we can't do what we're supposed to do. Yes, it might take us time for us to get to that, to get from point A to point B, but we eventually get there somehow, some way. So sickle cell is not a death sentence. It doesn't mean we can't achieve. There are people living with sickle cell and are doing very well. There are people living in sickle, they are living with sickle cell and they are living up to 60, 70, even 90 cells. So people need to realize that sickle cell is not a death sentence. Okay, so I won't say it has affected my mental health that much, but like I said, I have a younger sister who is also sickle cell, and she has so much energy. She can do like 10 things at a time, and nothing will be wrong with her. And when I even try half of what she's doing, I'll start complaining of pain. So at some point, it got me wondering, okay, maybe we both have this sickle cell. How come our own is this way and mine is that way? But with time, I got to realize that um, even twins can never be the same. So the fact that both of us are living with sickle cell does not mean we'll have the same symptoms at the same time or we'll have the same level of energy. Yes, well, faith, God is very important. You, if we're not praying and going to church or have a religious support system, all the medications and doctor's prescription may not work. So yes, faith plays a very important role. Whether you're a Christian, Muslim, whatever you believe in, just trust in your God.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
I've not had any major challenges given with sickle cell. I don't think I've had any major challenges. My worst crisis experience, I think that will be in 2010. That was when I had my first major crisis. Um, I was complaining of headache for a couple of days and we just thought it was normal headache, so I kept taking painkillers for them. I didn't know my PCV was low. So on the third day, I passed out, and when I woke up, I was in the hospital being transfused. That was when I had my first transfusion. Yes, my first and only transfusion. I think that was like my major crisis, the first and only. And that I'm an inspiration to someone, really, or whatever it is that I'm doing, however it is that I'm living, is an inspiration to somebody, whether or not they're living with sickle cell, and somebody somewhere is learning something from it.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come.